Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Minecraft. Don't forget to go place your troops for Stream Raiders, and let's get into the game. Yes. So, this is where we left off. Let me go ahead and come up here. So first things first, unfortunately there seemed to have been a bug involving my storage drawers. So while I really like having them, I decided to just import them all into my RS system. I did honestly use creative to trade out my storage drives for these storage blocks. I had two of the 64K ones, and I just so I have something more than just, you know, a bunch of drives. Though I did hide my disk drives behind this. I thought it was kind of neat to do that myself. We got all this finished up. It's looking quite nice, in my opinion. And we did also get into Tinker's Construct. I got all that made. Hey, Akuya! I am running the Enigmatica 6 mod pack. Details for joining the server are on the Discord in the ZGF servers channel. But yeah, I got this all together. I made all these books. I love this one where you literally have to pour molten stone on top of a book to make it. It makes 0 sense, but whatever. But yeah, I decided to make a little alcove here for the Tinker's Construct stuff itself. And then, of course, we got the smeltery dominating the majority of the room. The only thing I really plan on making with it is the sledgehammer, which I've already made. It has, well, everything you see here. Steel, slime steel, electrum, and it doesn't actually list it, but the, slime infused wood, whatever it is, for the handle. So basically that over slime will actually act as extra durability that regenerates, so yay. You are? How are you picky, Akuya? Like, certain mods need to be on here, or what? But yeah, so we got Tinker's Construct, we've got our Tetra still. I think that I like the Tetra more than Tinker's Construct, honestly. Goran, I don't know. I restarted the server, I don't know what you want me to do about the TPS. If you have suggestions for fixing it, please let me know. Otherwise, I have no idea. Probably somebody running a mob spawner or something somewhere. I'll take a look.
I think it's Shocker from...
Orm's Shulker farm, according to him, does not actually spawn anything unless somebody's there. But anyways, so that is what's going on here. I mean, if we've got the mods and you can play with those ones, there's... it's up to you if you play or not. I'm not gonna sit here and beg you to play. Down here I started, now that I've got the hammer, I've been digging out this space. This is where I'm going to be setting up my actual automation and such. I I just gotta get it all cleared up and beautified. Make it look nice. Now, let me go check something out. Okay, there are definitely shulkers over there. I saw them in the preview. He insisted they don't spawn unless somebody's here, but clearly that's not the case. Why am I not flying? I don't even know how to find... He's got such an insane setup here. It's all so closely packed together and just... Yeah, those shulkers are definitely spawning. Oh, and he's got this. Alright. Though this chunk isn't actually loaded. The one with the, I'm gonna turn off his force loading. I'll let him know that that was happening. I have not seen Dova on in a bit. But he doesn't have any chunks loaded, so we're fine there. Locket is right over here. Like I said, it's up to you if you play or not, Takuya. Alright, Locket does not have anything force loaded.
I have some stuff force loaded, but my stuff doesn't have any spawns in it at all.
Spawns aren't the only thing that can cause lag. And you should, okay, you only have, it looks like you only have the chunks that are actually used loaded. I know before you had all of your chunks loaded, but that, you shouldn't do that. But yeah, mobs aren't the only thing that can cause lag. Far from it. What the heck do you have going on here?
I was using the smelter to make molten blades before. That was just to get the blades to spawn in there. That top hat on it. We'll see the blades spawn in the smeltery.
Also, I have to say, I really liked the fact that they added the seared ladders to the Tinker's Construct thing. Those are a really nice addition, because I would always put a ladder up to the top of my smeltery. Yeah, you don't have anything going on in there. You're good. Spawns aren't the only way to cause lag, though. I haven't seen Tanya in a bit. Does she have any... Oh, she doesn't even have her chunks claimed. I will poke her to make sure she gets that. Oh yeah, Create is fun. But also incredibly complex and confusing. Give me just one moment here. Does this have the /TPS? No, it doesn't. Alright. So... would you stop showing me that? Oh, right. You can't actually see claimed chunks on that. We got thulium over there. Delta. Wired. Wired's got a few chunks he's claimed. Randomly throughout the world. We use, we also have, refined storage on this. I personally use a few other mods. Alright. I think I'm gonna put out a little message that people need to make sure people need to make sure that I know where their bases are, just in case. Whether they're original one or whatnot. Alright, well, that's about all I can do for now. Alright. Just letting him know that that's how I'd prefer. Either join voice or come listen to the stream. Either way. Now let's get back to work. See for myself how this is working. Also, I discovered that apparently gilded blackstone sometimes can instead only drop gold nuggets. I had no idea. Until I decided to replace some of these and only got one back. But it's okay because I only use them for accents. You know. Nice little, I think it looks really nice. I will probably put more of the blackstone throughout the base at some point. Akuya, yeah, that's how I got most of my resources started, was a giant quarry. Let me go ahead and go back to... if I can type! There we go. Go back to creative. So, this was my original base that I started with. I decided to move after we updated and we found a really pretty biome. But over here... this was my create quarry. All powered with a giant windmill. I filled it all in with dirt. But basically, all the way down through to here was all... well, you can rather clearly see where I stopped. Because the, this grass isn't here. Alright. So how do you build yours with Create? I know that there are carts that you can turn into mining wands, but I barely understand create myself. Actually, I never ran into problems with obsidian here. The only problem I ran into was a glitch. At one point, I had sent it down and left it down there. And it got buried, and apparently, when the chunk got unloaded and then reloaded, it got buried inside of the bedrock. But other than that, I haven't had any problem, or I did not have any problems with it. I've since abandoned it because I just find it too much work to go and move all this. That's just my personal opinion. So now I'm working on bees to get my resources. From what I understand, the mechanical piston can only go 50 blocks away. So after I went all the way out to 50 blocks with my mechanical piston here... Okay, it's 64. Okay. So the video I watched was wrong, but from what I understood, you could only go up to 50 blocks from a mechanical piston. So I went all the way out and down each time. I got plenty of resources, but, you know. Well, maybe you should get on the server and show me how it works. I'd be very intrigued to see. Alright, give me just a moment here. I need to give Gorin access to the voice. Alright. So now, let's get back to work. So right here, this will be the outer wall of the basement level here. All my automation. I gotta remove this floor, because this will be replaced with something to look nicer. But right now, I'm more focused on just, getting space cleared out. Oh, it's so much nicer to do with my, with a hammer. Oh, I miss the hammer. Also, I discovered that the Ultimine can be very, very powerful with a hammer. Because if you, like right here, it'll target... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, it doesn't... I could have sworn it looked like it would have hit all of the blocks of those varieties if I used the Ultimine. But thankfully it doesn't. But yeah, right now we're just focused on making room. Boop. Bum 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 ba da da dum ba da ba da ba da bum bum ba dum. Now okay, so it looks like this is gonna be the furthest over that I can go. Right here. Because after that, I'm gonna start removing important things. So let's just go ahead and swap all this over. Get those out of there. Break this, break that. I couldn't remember how I did things, because I wasn't originally planning to have a basement. And then it just kind of happened. So... the original plan was just a tree, but I couldn't find a vanilla tree that was suitable for me. So I went this route. I'm still going to do a tree as the main part of the base. This is mostly just machinery and the RS system. You know, the forge is down here under the water. Speaking of, I should probably show you up here. That works. So, most of that is actually what I built. This biome is gorgeous. I absolutely love this biome as a whole. And, it just... this is where I decided to build. Originally, I was going to build a bridge across, but that side was lower than this side, and I didn't want to deal with that. And so I went this route instead. You know, things just kind of evolve from my original plan. So now I'm gonna have to make a, I'm gonna be making my own giant tree going all the way up. And I'm thinking roots connecting to the various points around there. Possibly one going all the way down here to the, actually, yes, definitely. We'll have one going down to my little way shrine there. But then it'll mostly be going all the way up with branches being used for various things like bees. But I'm gonna need some ender chests to really make this dream work, because transporting pipes that far, not gonna be doing that. Also, Goran, is that you on voice?
Yes, currently I am.
Ah, hello. You are a tad bit loud, so let me turn you down a little bit.
I hope what I'm currently loud enough to be heard. Not too loud. Oh, yes.
I just wanted to turn you
Zombie.
down just a bit. There we go. So is the TPS still low for you? Because on my end, I'm having no issues.
Right now, I no longer have TPS issues either. Just regular lag,
Sorry.
especially mainly on mobs. Right now, I no longer have TPS issues, only mob lag.
Okay. Yeah, I think Orum's shulker farm setup is actually still spawning shulkers. Because I went over there and there were definitely shulkers down in the ground. In the brief moment of X-ray vision that I had. I feel like that would be a very useful mod-only tool to give on for a server. Is a X-ray
MCA
class. Because when I need to go and inspect somebody's base, and I can't without unclaiming their chunks, either that or let operators bypass the chunk claiming. That would work too. But I still prefer the former option because there are some points that where I don't. The only way through that I know of would be breaking something, and I don't want to do that.
Do you plan on using MC Edit at some point, or you already have it?
Use what?
C Edit.
C aid?
MC Edit.
Oh, MC edit. I don't think I have MC edit on here. Or isn't that a separate program that I can download and load the map into? It has
It's
been a
true,
few
but
years.
it has actually two versions. One version is a standalone program, and second is a mod version. As long as I remember.
Ah. I mean, we do have world edit. But I will look into the MC edit, see about possibly adding the mod version to the server.
Oh wait.
If it's one of those.
Oh wait, I probably just confused the two. World Edit and MC Edit. I just sometimes confuse these two programs.
Ah.
World Edit is also great at dealing with things that
The only thing that I really know for world edit is using it to copy paste buildings and such. It's how I moved the first base when we wound up with too many people close by each other.
it's also great to remove buildings altogether by simply either removing the blocks completely or regenerating the chunks themselves.
Ah. Yeah, I do remember the regen chunk option. But I don't want to go that route with player's base. At least unless they've quit. Which would be nice if they would say, yeah, I'm not going to be coming back. Fortunately, they never do. Well, I take that back. Some of them do, but it's always a, I'm pissed at you, I'm never coming back type thing. And those aren't fun.
Not funny, it's just kind of sad.
Yeah.
Also, I think I
Okay.
might set a mob farm, but I'm also gonna make sure it's redstone controlled and that the spawns can't just and not chunk loaded.
I don't know why people bother with mob spawn or mob farms anymore. They're just super laggy, and now we've got options like resourceful bees and a few other options for just getting. Yeah, they don't give you experience,
XP.
but
And most of us will need the XP.
Main reason why mob farms are still considered an option is because of experience. You'd need a lot of that for enchantments.
And for some of the other mods on this, server that has you stripping it basically abilities off of other abilities off of one piece of armor upon other armors is what I'm doing mostly by now.
I need to
If
figure out how to do
Industrial
that.
If Industrial Craft would be available at 1.16.5, would you use it? Because I would certainly do. Alright, now I'm chopping down trees. Just because I can. Other reasons.
Also, I'm planning on setting it up over the ocean just in case there's any issues. It's over the ocean, it's not. And also, I'm not gonna load it. I'm gonna leave it unloaded most of the time. Just load it whenever someone goes there. You understand what I mean?
No force loading on mob farms at all. Alright, we got Awivino with most. Oh, wait, they weren't actually most kills. Oh, well, enjoy the extra crowns. And then Nate goes there. And on to the. Oh, it's a boss. For a skin chest. This doesn't look like a boss. But I suppose if they want to call it a boss, then so be it. Either way, I need to bring my paladins. So, bada boom. Go place your troops, everyone! Now back to the game. I'll just leave those corner pieces in. I really don't need to clear them out because they'll never be visible. Remember there was a point in my earlier Minecraft career of sorts where I would always make sure to clear out the corners because while nobody would see them, I would know. And nowadays I'm just like, we'll just leave that there. I don't care. Saves resources. Though I still have not been able to get over my problem of always keeping stone. I really don't need to keep all this stone, but I do.
Well, you may use it for huge building projects. It takes a ton of resources to actually build.
I have never wound up going through that much, you know,
Actual work?
with just stone. I don't usually build with just stone. or a variety of stone. I'm usually going with something that looks nicer.
What about marble?
Marble is one that I use, yes. But even then, still not as much as... like, I don't use marble as much in a lot of builds because it's kind of hard to find something that really fits with it.
You could always do a marble and basalt build.
Yeah, but I gotta find basalt.
And I already have found it back in the day
I gotta find basalt.
when I traveled to when I traveled to my current destination. Location, sorry.
You found basalt?
Yes, I don't remember exact coordinates, but it's on the way to my current base if you go from spawn.
Ah, okay. I might consider it, but right now my plan is giant tree.
This Marten wants his giant tree.
Yep.
Oh, I actually open a map and can say coordinates minus 1303 equals 64, z minus 5702.
If you're giving me coordinates, post them in the chat.
I need to write them down first so I won't forget them.
So is that a German accent or a Russian accent I hear?
Russian.
Oh. I was wondering about that, but I wasn't certain. I have achieved global recognition. Somewhat. Alright. Blackstone. Do one of the fancy ones right there. So mind if I ask where you found me? My streams.
It was rather easy. On wait a minute. On Ratio Nails, the sun.
Sorry, repeat that.
Streams. It was rather kinda easy at Ratio Nails server, the sun, as it named.
Oh, okay. The Stream Raiders server? Is that... Sorry, I'm a little distracted here, so, excuse me a bit on missing some of what you're saying there. Ah, thank you for the coordinates.
So when you right at the edge of this the shore with basalt.
Oh, a basalt shore, okay. Yeah, somebody mentioned there being one, and I'm like, okay, where? And they never told me. And I typically spend a bunch of time building rather than looking around. I only found this location because Toshime found it, and I'm like, are you gonna use that? No? Great, mine! And thus, here we are. Alright. This is looking nice.
Have you seen the slime mod planks yet?
Slime wood planks? What is that?
It's you melt using Tinker's construct. You melt down. You can melt down slime balls and get these slime wood plank. Excuse me, slime wood planks. Pouring the melted down slime balls over it. I used one for the handle on my hammer.
Or you can also just find a slime tree and chop it down for slime mod planks.
Oh, those are different. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
I think you're thinking of slime crystals.
No, it's not slime crystals. It is... You mean the green heart. They changed the name of them to green heart.
Yeah, I mean the green heart.
Yeah.
They sound like slime when you walk on them.
Yeah. I don't want them. They are way too garish for any build that I want to do.
That's surprising here for a furry.
Not really.
I'm teasing that most furries wanna be. Oh, that's too garish. Just teasing about that. Have you seen some of the designs some furries have come up with for their personas?
I have. Doesn't mean that most use that kind of thing. I want a sconce. A sconce would be nice. Down here. Though those are rather expensive.
Cobblestone.
Let's just get... Oh. Throw that in there. Boom. We're gonna need at least 8 of them. Alright. That should look a lot better than a simple torch on the wall. We'll use lanterns on, from the ceiling, but... oh yeah, those are much nicer. But yeah, we'll use lanterns from the ceilings to light up in here, but those look really nice right there. Especially with the golden, the gold in the background. So, are we gonna lose you now, Aoi Vino? Since work is over? Or are you gonna come play with us? Either way. Either way would be nice.
Alright, well, mining the hell out of these towers. Zone towers, what naturally generated. I completely forgot about torches.
Oh, you went to a tower and forgot about torches?
Naturally generated tower, what is not a starch source area. Understood. You can TP to me if you want.
Yeah.
Just be careful because there's some kind of forest fire that was caused by some stray lava.
I always switch to creative when I'm Oh! Ah. It's a biome called a stone forest.
On forest, good to know.
Yeah, if you get right up close to these little towers, it'll show you that the biome is stone forest. Very interesting, and there is a lot of fire. Let me...
That was caused by lava. What spawns in the wrong place.
I'll go ahead and make it rain. And of course, this biome is snowing instead of rain, so the fire is having issues going out. Alright, give me a water bucket. That'll handle the fire.
Okay, I need to mine the hell out of this tower.
You know, I could see some really nice builds with this tower, with these towers. They would be very spread out ones. But just...
One I will probably completely mine out, and others I will probably use as a base for more buildings. Thank you for the idea. So, some even look like lava casts, actually. But that's another story.
There we go. Yeah, unfortunately the lava is going to be a problem here, but at least I got most of the fire out.
Ah!
There we go.
Oh, that's like... Second there, I thought it logged me out.
Ah, hello.
It's going to be about to be very, very mad.
Oh
Oh.
I
Little
stream.
boy.
no! I went to throw away the slime bucket, or the water bucket, and instead threw away my hammer.
Time for a new hammer. Wait, did they add axolotls?
They might be in here, I don't know.
1.17 axolotls.
Aren't that what the nether creatures are based off of?
Oh, you meant modded ones. You actually meant.
And of course, I cannot actually spawn in tool parts. Fudge muffin.
Oops.
Almost at the top. Almost. And here will go a lot of work to get rid of.
Alright, well now I've got to work on trying to get my hammer back.
I'll just spawn, create another one. Anyways.
Unfortunately, it's not that easy. Okay, well here's Tinker's tools, but those are all just made out of one... Ah, tool parts! Here we go. Let's see, I had a steel hammer head. an electrum large plate and a slime steel large plate. Actually, I kind of want to have us. Nah, we'll stick with the electrum one. And then we had a slime wood tough handle. There we go. Alright. Now I can at least remake it. We'll do that. Alright, well, I got my hammer back. Just had to manually grab all the parts. Now let's get back to all of this. So, how are you, Turlix?
I'm doing good. I was just doing Warframe update, which included a lot of stuff. So I completed the new quest.
Oh. I forgot you had no taste in games.
Somebody's asking for a stabbing.
Let me guess. The name starts with Raw and ends with Zim.
Or insulting one of the best games ever made.
Oh, we're talking about Minecraft now?
Not just only
Well,
Minecraft.
yes, Minecraft
Games in
too.
general.
Sorry, I just can't help but laughing at you guys' tomfoolery.
You say it's tomfoolery, but Zim's pretty serious in 99% of the time.
I am? Huh.
Yes.
Well, this is news to me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get all that there.
One of towers will be strip mined.
Okay, so slight problem. This wall is
Slight
not.
problems are bad.
This wall is not an odd-sized wall, whereas that one is. I mean, I can work with. Well, no, I don't want to work with that. Do I really want to go through all the effort of digging out another space? Who am I kidding? Yes, I do. I want to make sure that this is nice. Gotta make sure I use my one with, Silk Touch. Actually, no. No, I don't. I'm gonna live with it. YOLO! Instead, we will do this. Not as ideal as I wanted it to be, but it shall suffice.
My game pros! Yeah! There we go.
Ah, you are on the server.
Okay. Why are my frames lagging? My frames should not be lagging this much on Minecraft. Okay, there we go.
Many mods.
Boop.
Many mods and high graphical settings are usually the reason for lag. The most common one, at least.
I need some paper and leather.
You need paper and leather for what?
Book. Okay, well. Okay, well. First thing I need to do is... Oop.
Then...
God damn
Also,
it.
why does it sound like you are talking on a phone, Turlix?
I don't know. Let me go make sure it's using the right microphone. I may have turned on the option by accident. Let me go turn off my voice modulation.
Alright, we
Yeah,
need
what?
more blackstone.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
What's wrong?
Cause there are mobs.
Oh, you're being attacked by a bunch of nasty things.
Okay, there we go.
The gun now. Just die already.
There! That looks nice. I mean, it's not finished yet, but
Yeah,
still.
but
Which buttons for the little block pop up?
I don't know what block pop-up you're talking about.
I mean, the one where you look at a block and it tells you what it is.
That should be on by default. If it's not, the mod is called the One Probe, I believe. So go check
Sorry.
you might have hit a button on accident, so go check your key bindings.
That's what I'm doing. I need to know what the name mod was.
Either the One Probe or Top. Oi! You're not allowed to do that, Kindle. I am protected. Alright, I need more blocks.
I'm going to hide in your base because there seems to be bad things around. I'd rather
you're
not get
gonna be
baddies.
kidding me. Why cannot us create stairs? Oh, wait, ladders. Oh, wait. Are you serious? Anyways.
There's nothing bad around. I mean, there's some piranhas.
No, I'm hearing a zombie fairly close by.
It might be in a cave nearby. We are slightly underground.
Ah. It now sounds like the zombie is drowning. Nope, wrong button. Nope, wrong button.
I'm not hearing or seeing one. Oh, it's a drown. Okay, there was one up here.
Oh, okay.
But these things,
not
it was stuck in one of the pools.
Okay, so I suppose first things first, I need to get teleported to the den.
Oh, you want to set up where I showed you, or you want to go find
Yeah.
something else?
I'll set where you showed me because it'd probably be good for mining. I need to get some supplies before I start doing quest stuff.
Not sure it's super safe over there.
Where would you recommend I set up then before going there?
Let me make you some torches. I can at least send you on your way with a bunch of torches.
Yay, torches.
Built an underground base, just below the temporary one.
I'll throw those in there. Okay. And I do have some other equipment lying around that I can give you as well. Here. Here's your torches.
Yay. Torches.
And... okay. Let's search by that. Ah, that does work. Cool. Let's see here. Blast protection, occult aversion, fire protection, mana boost. That's gonna be useful. Ah, soulbound. That'll be useful.
Soulbound prevents items from falling off after death.
Yeah, you keep it after death.
Quite useful, especially if you fall into the void. Yes, I did mention the void. Because usually if you fall into the void, you lose your items permanently.
Okay,
Because
so
you know,
Turlix, I've got
Void game.
a chest plate with blast protection 6 and another with a curse of vanishing. I don't know what that does, but
When you
it-
die-
it's vanishing.
When you die, it
Yes, so-
disappears.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll just give him that.
Yay.
All right, now for tools.
The for hardcore playthroughs, Curse of Binding doesn't really mean anything because if you die, you die permanently anyway.
There's a pickaxe. These are just a bunch of things that I've gotten over playing. Ah, well, that'll be useful for you.
Yay.
We've also got... you need an axe. There you go. And a weapon. Yeah, I guess I can give you a diamond sword.
Yay.
Alright, enjoy. Oh,
Good.
make sure you complete the first few quests. There's some
That's why I
welcome
need
quests.
the paper and leather.
You lost your quest book?
No, it wants me to craft a book.
Oh, well, I can just give you a book.
Yeah. It wants me to craft into something called a full Akashic tome.
No, it's actually you just get the item and then it gives you that.
Oh. Okay.
There you go.
Well,
Have a
still.
book.
Yay, book. Book.
Still, I am protected from those, Kindle. Alright, let me teleport to my old base. Teleport to you.
Total vanilla iron ore kind of no longer exist here.
So this is my old base. It's been abandoned. You'll need to light it up if you want to use up here. Turlix.
What? Sorry, hold on. Yes?
So this is my old base. You're more than welcome to take it over, because I don't use it anymore. Otherwise, down this way... you just take those stairs all the way to the bottom, and you'll find that big cavern that I was talking about earlier. As well as another portal.
Will anyone build large underground bases outside of me?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a large underground maze. I lit up most of it. This is kind of the final boss room, but there's other areas up there that are... not the entire maze has not been lit up yet.
Okay, I'll work on that.
I don't actually know where the rest of it leads to. I just know that I dug into this, and there's a big tower nearby on the surface that will lead you into this area as well. There's also a crafting bench in here. So, you know, a nice
Good.
little base to start at.
Yes. Ow!
You okay?
No, mobs spawned up here.
In the base? I told you that you'll need to light it up.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be night that fast.
I'll leave the rest of this for you to have something to do. Just be aware there is a large area that's not lit up down here.
That's fine. I'll take care of it as soon as I have a safe spot to do all my shit in.
Don't forget to use /set home so you can make sure that you can get back there easily. Oh, so you're just throwing stuff to hurt me. I see how it is, Kindle. Alright, let's start the battle!
That's a lot of marble for a one.
Sorry, what was that?
Just under my base there was a pretty big chunk of marble. I'm currently building on the ground part of my current base.
Okay, there we go.
You found the underground portion of the Hobbit hole.
No, just raw marble.
Alright, starting up the next battle. Go place your troops. And my paladin is on cooldown. So we shall bring... I'll bring my barbarian. Alright, go place your troops. And now back to the game. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Break that. Break this.
Unit was in pretty bad position. It was destroyed the first.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
My archer unit was in pretty bad position. It got destroyed first.
It was a bad position?
Yes.
Oh.
It wasn't protected by any melee unit.
Oh,
Hello.
your unit on the last battle, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so first things first, I need wood. Did you happen to put a waystone anywhere near here?
There is a waystone up on the surface next to the tower. It's right next to the tower. You can see it off. Not the tower connected to the base. It's a separate tower, though that tower is technically connected to the base underground. Also, don't forget to claim your blocks or claim your chunks.
My what?
You can claim chunks to prevent others from doing stuff.
Okay. I will claim my chunks then. Is it this brick tower? Oh yeah, there it is. I see it. There we go. Team tower, that's what you named it?
That was something that another player had placed down. I took over that area nearby after some people went through the tower itself.
Question?
42.
Yes, but also, how do I claim,
You hit M, then in the upper left you'll see a map icon, and then you just left click to claim chunks. Alright, so the basement part is finished, except for that, which we need another nugget for, but I'll throw a basic torch in here in the meantime. Need to make sure this is well lit up. So we'll do that.
and the chunks are now mine. Now I need to bed.
Full iron armor.
Wait, you're going to bed already?
No, I need a bed.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could have given you one of those. Oops.
So what the heck is this thing?
You got what?
I didn't know any better. I'd almost say somebody built this.
What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like a bunch of gearworks.
Oh, yes. That is my old quarry.
Oh! Guess I might
it's-
as well activate it.
Not really, because you'll only find dirt. Also, it doesn't actually have power. I disconnected it from the power and stuff. It doesn't use actual power in the traditional sense. I used a giant windmill for it. But basically, you turn the shafts and then the shafts operate things. But yeah, all the way down, the only thing you'll find is dirt here. But you can break it down and use it elsewhere. It's from the Create mod.
Okay. It says you're directly on top of me, but I don't see you.
I'm up on the platform.
I suppose I might as well salvage it then, yeah.
You can also use a furnace with a flywheel if you want something portable.
Okay, let's start by making sure I have basic equipment before I even consider messing with the mods.
You definitely have basic equipment.
Yeah.
You have much more than basic equipment. I switched you up.
Let me rephrase. Let me make sure I have some materials to do stuff with before I start just going around doing whatever.
Weak.
Where did you put the bed?
I didn't bring you a bed.
Oh.
I got full iron armor, and I feel so much safer now.
Okay. So wait, did you make this little grove too, or did this grove just naturally spawn?
One moment.
If it's
Click on the accept.
artificial one, you'd find...
Okay, this little pond is something that I made.
Okay.
I worked very hard on this. I am quite proud.
I can tell.
I'm quite proud.
Boop.
Alright,
Okay.
here. Have a bed.
Yay, bed.
Hey, Dragon Teemo.
Do what now?
Oh, you're giving him
Yeah, a backpack.
I was gonna give him one too, I forgot. I got...
Okay, where do I put it?
You need to have even your...
So you...
Oh.
In your inventory, there's a little bobble icon. It's a little circle. You can click that and then put it into the back slot.
Okay.
Right next to where your head slot is for armor. Now to access it, you're going to need to rebind or go into your controls and rebind either the in the search box you can put in backpack, and you can re-keybind the open backpack button, or the you can search for waypoint and re-keybind create waypoint from journey map. I went with the rebinding create waypoint, and I just did an apostrophe, so then you'll be able to access your inventory. Also, make sure you do sleep, because phantoms are a thing.
Oh, what are phantoms now?
That's actually vanilla Minecraft now, from what I understand. If you don't sleep enough, they start spawning.
If you don't sleep for 3 days, they start to spawn for everyone. And they're rather pain to deal with if you don't have decent weaponry.
They only spawn at the player that didn't sleep. Also, I put a magnet upgrade in that backpack for you, Dragon Teamer, so anything that drops on the ground will be picked up by the backpack.
Okay.
I just figured I'd let you know in case
like
you go...
the bad that Zim gave me, which is why I'm probably spawning phantoms.
Actually, it was probably me that was causing the phantoms. I have not actually slept in the game for a few days, but I've been underground, so it hasn't mattered.
I'd rather be helpful and give you a backpack with a good tier backpack with like the magnetic upgrade. Because trust me, sometimes things will drop in places that you can't get to.
Yeah, I appreciate the help. Okay, so
Needle.
first things first, I need materials. I'm gonna go mine a little bit.
The only mine shaft I did was the one going down into the bottom there. If you go across the river, there is a little hut next to where the quarry is. There's a little hut that you can go down. It goes down into the ground a ways, and I was going to explore that cavern, but I never got around to it. There's actually some glowstone down there as well.
Do you guys need the uranium?
I don't need uranium right
For
now.
nuclear reactors?
Because apparently there's some uranium in the cavern.
Much more.
All ores are from all ores, ingots, and everything are from one particular mod. It's one that I think they made. Yeah, they
Who's
made the modpack developers.
Okay.
The mod is called Enigmatica, Enigmatica, so I'm pretty sure it's the mod developers that put basic items for all the mods into one mod. All the ores, the ingots, the dust, gears, rods, everything is just all from that one mod.
Is there a way to duplicate enchanted books?
Not that I know of. If there is, I blame Turlix.
But that would be a good thing.
So why are you complaining?
I suppose I'm not.
Alright, I need
I mean, it would fit with my dragon scales, so...
pretty pipe.
Quick. Search back up. Oh yeah, things can't spawn within a certain radius of me, I forgot. Oops. It's been a while!
Some point of time I'll need to mine for diamonds. But what's completely different story. For now we need to check pretty much everything.
What's that? Oh, it's a workbench somebody left here. Mine now.
I left a few things around. Some stuff that I just didn't care about. Like up at the second level of the base, if you hook up gears, if you provide power for those gears, there is a way to duplicate ores. Well, it's not perfect duplication. It's a it's one and extra, basically, from the create mod. I'm gonna throw those in there. I really need that stuff with me. Now let's get my pulverizer and such set up.
Here.
Any macerator doubles the amount of raw material what we can smelt.
Cute. 1, 2.
Literally every modded macerator does
Okay,
that.
so let's take a look here.
I'm gonna do that. And we want our
Playground underground, but it's looking as a messy, but Who would complain?
You're doing what?
Expanding ever-growing underground part to the base.
Ah, okay.
Long, let's see, do what now? So, simply hold point and press P to play. Okay, so let's say, boop. Oh! Okay! That's useful.
Furnaces, no. Not only furnaces. Yeah.
Also, if anyone needs sorry, if anyone needs cornflowers for the luck enchants on Tinker's tools, I've got some.
So Kif is the sophisticated backpacks. I can English, I promise.
Phase will have everything. Semi-automated feed farm, or semi-automated furnaces, let's melt a lot of items at the same time. A lot of things semi-automated to ease my life.
Alright, so... is this one? Ah, this one.
Continue increasing the size of underground part to absurd levels.
Actually, we
Oh,
only
they're
need...
teams.
Yeah,
teams?
I'm not sure how to actually use them anymore with the update. But there are teams, yes.
They use for what?
To set up teams and such.
Okay, so
That... Oh. I want these connected! There we go. Now I need an importer.
4, 5, 6, 8, 3,
Okay, I should have a lot more importers than just that.
4.
Where are the rest of my importers at? I hope not.
Do you like orange creamsicle?
Yes.
We got new donuts. They're the donut of the month. They taste like orange creamsicles. They're great.
Ooh.
When it said orange, I knew I was taking a gamble, and then it was good.
I love orange. So, Jim has brought me a donut.
Be jealous, stream.
yay, donut. Donut good. I feel like I should probably keep you on my person at all times. Sushi. Did my sushi? Oh, there it is. Okay. So you stay in my inventory. Can I open my backpack while using a chest?
No.
You can't do both at the same time.
Okay.
Alright. Aurum!
Need to find 10 tin, glass. Okay. So, first, I think the first thing I want to do is adventure, nature's compass, sapling of any kind, log of any kind, and I just need compass. Which means I need iron and redstone.
TPS troubles return for whatever reason. Probably not for too long. My ping is good.
So I still.
Wait a minute.
And the server may have crashed.
Oh!
No, I unforce loaded your chunks, and I'm gonna check this crash report, but it might be the shulkers again. Because you had just gotten on.
Удаленный хост принудительно разорвал существующее подключение.
Please
Just
speak English. Foreign.
I'll try to translate
It was
it.
your shoulders again.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
It was fine until you got on, and then suddenly shulkers.
I didn't do it.
You're gonna have to find another solution because your shulkers are crashing the server.
I think you broke my
How? I did nothing.
Well, it's not the Axt issues,
Something
apparently.
he built after, so. But yeah, that
Another
is probably a
player.
possibility, Jim.
Another player jumped in before server crashed. I just don't remember the nickname.
Sakato, it's Aurum, my roommate. He got on, and he's the one with the shulkers, and the crash report points out that it was the shulkers that broke the server. You're gonna need to fix it.
Or remove entirely.
What's a shulker?
Shulker is a stationary enemy that shoots projectiles that levitate you up into the sky
Ah,
while damaging you. Pretty annoying to fight, but if you know the strategy, it's actually pretty easy. Just attack when the shell is open.
Or you can use a jetpack on hover mode, and it prevents you from floating up. Granted, it uses a lot of fuel very quickly, but... there is another option that I might be able to do. I don't know if they still have it, but there was an old option for Forge where I could just have items that are crashing the server being deleted instead of crashing the server. The problem there is you can sometimes lose a lot of resources because it's not exactly discriminant on what it deletes. But let me check the config, see what I can find on that.
Most obvious solution usually is remove these things entirely. But obviously it's not the best solution at times.
Yeah. Okay, that is a different thing.
quickest know when server would restart and when the issue is fixed for good.
Oram, the server's back up. You need to go get rid of your shulker spawner. I did not hear that. Get on voice.
И сократили самое.
Give me just a moment, guys. Don't get on just yet.
Yep.
Let's see.
We'll just wait before issue is fixed for good.
Looks like the server
Hopefully.
has crashed again.
Ah!
You caused this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shulkers can just randomly appear anywhere.
Not on the overworld.
I mean, they could.
No, they can't.
If they teleport into the portal thing, then they can.
So external solution, most radical one.
I'm trying to figure out a solution. There was a way to just have things that are causing problems immediately be deleted. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Again, because it's been a while since I last hosted a server. I think we're gonna go ahead and end this stream at this point because I've got to work on this and focus on it and stuff. I'll post on the Discord when I have finished finished working on this. But of course, first we're gonna run Stream Raiders. Alright, start the battle!
You can see a lone unit standalone.
Is it Delfino Plaza? Or Rico
Yes,
Harbor?
no, it's Delfino Plaza, and you.
Okay.
Every time you've heard this song, you've said that.
Because Delfino Plaza is one of my favorites. So every time my brain goes, wait, is that Delfino Plaza? Is that Delfino Plaza?
Alright, no crowns to give out. But thank you all so much for joining me this evening for the stream. I will be back. Well, tomorrow is a possible. We're not. I'm not entirely certain if I will be back tomorrow or not. I'm getting my vaccination, so we'll see how my body handles that. Do check out our website, though, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those good things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. I am streaming full-time now, but I cannot do so without your support, so thank you so much for keeping these streams going. And yeah. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will be back on Saturday no matter what. I may be horribly unhappy and miserable, but I will for sure be streaming Saturday. Unless I'm dead. Or in the hospital. Or something like that. But, you know, I'm planning it. So, yeah. See you tomorrow! Or Saturday. One of the two.
Bye.
I bid you all adieu.